Good morning. Good morning. It's Archie Luxury on the Archie Luxury channel. Archie Luxury channel. We're here streaming live. And we've got our first guest here. We got HR. Oh, what's happened? HR tried to jump on, then it didn't work. What the hell's HR? I didn't block you, man. He's got the Nelson Oliveira VIP pass. Nelson Oliveira. VIP pass. Where's he gone? Where the hell's he gone? Come on, jump on, jump on. We got heaps of stuff to discuss today. I gotta tell you guys. What can I say? What can I say today, guys? What can I say? I can't say anything. This is the Archieverse. Okay, I think that account doesn't work. Okay, just come on as HR, man. I think that's the way to do it. We've got some news. We've got Chief Tits had major surgery. I believe he's doing okay. I believe he is doing okay. Yeah, what can I say? What can I say, guys? Come on, let's get it let's get this fucker off. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, how are you?
Hey, Paul, listen, I thought I'd jump on with my new VIP pass that was granted for me. Was it Nelson Oliveira?
But if you're going to be a cunt, you still get booted off. You know
don't
that,
Paul. Let's not disrespect the super chatters, Paul.
Hey, what did he say?
Let's not disrespect the super chatters. I'm brilliant, Paul. How are you?
Hey, how's he going there today? Hey, so tell me this. What's going on with you, Rolex? I've actually sold one of the Breguets. I sold the white. I wanted to sell one of the Breguets.
Yeah.
Because I just, I just want to ease the squeeze. Ease the squeeze. I wanted to get less is more.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think the juice is worth the squeeze? What do you think about that, Paul?
The what? Sorry, so that I didn't hear you. Sorry, what did you say?
Let me ask you a question, Paul. Do you think the juice is worth the squeeze? What do you think, Paul?
No, I don't. I really do question that. I've started to question that myself. I don't know if the juice is worth the squeeze. No, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure it is. You know this, bud.
Bateman gone. Is Bateman doing shows? I don't know what he's doing. What is he doing?
Don't worry about Bateman. He's a self-made millionaire. Don't worry about Bateman. Don't worry about him. He's doing well. I came off a call with him, Nark, and Tommy earlier. He's doing pretty well. And then Zane came on after. He's doing well. He's doing well.
You know, these guys, I haven't spoken to these guys in years. Zane, that's probably 4 years, 3 years ago. You realize that?
Hey, Paul, can you let this Ian guy on? Let Ian Barlow on. Apparently I disrespected him. Let him on, big boy. He's in backstage.
No, he's not. It says device not connected. I don't know what the hell he's using, but it's not working. We got a first super chat of the night, CB, $2. So don't miss what time for minivan talk. Yes, we want him on. That's Aussie expat. I love him. Aussie expat. He's a great guy. Love him, don't you?
Arch, can you try and let Ian on? I want to see what he's got to say.
Who's that?
Can you try and apparently he's backstage. Can you let him on?
No, he's not backstage. It says device not connected.
Well, you could still let him on, couldn't you?
No. It says device. I don't know what's wrong with his device. It says device not connected.
All right. But he's speaking in the private chat, Paul.
Why does it say device not connected? I don't know what device it. Yes, I can see the comments there.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll tell him to
check the device. I don't know what's wrong there. So HR, what's going on in your world? What's happening? Why did you sell off the other Rolexes you had? I just don't understand this stuff. I sold my watches off because I'm broke. I have no money. The cash flows. Fuck this. Fuck die. I'll tell you the truth.
So what it was, when Mummy bought me the bluesy, I looked at the other two. I looked at the Datejust. I looked at the Explorer 2, and I thought, what a load of pieces of shit these are. And I flipped them. Big boy. I flipped them like they're hot. Once you wear that Submariner two-tone glide lock bracelet, you know, you don't want to wear an Easy Link. You don't want to wear a, shitter like that. You just want the Submariner glide lock.
I prefer the Easy Link, but anyhow, that's okay.
You must have rocks in your head then, Paul. I want infinite adjustability. What do you think of that, Paul?
No, I think it's the thing about I found annoying. I could never find the right ratchet, whereas on the Explorer, it's a half link. It's perfect. It's set and it's perfect. It's simple, but it's perfect. By the way, what do you think of this watch here? What do you think of that? That's fucking...
Let me see. Let me tell you what I think. I've got to be honest, Paul. There certainly are some shitters in the mist.
This is fucking horology at its finest. I mean, that's
it's a horse.
$50,000, 50,000 Australian dollars. What's that?
Paul, I think I got
£1,000.
Wait.
Fuckface.
Paul, I think I got a similar watch like that out of a Christmas cracker. What do you think of that, Paul?
I love it. This is absolutely... I'm really happy. I'm actually happy to have downsized a little bit. I think I got enough. I got a dress watch. I got a PAM, a Rolex.
That's the Archie luxury we want back. Let's talk Rolex, fuckers. Archie, there's a super chat. Thoughts on the blue Sky Dweller? Put it up, big boy.
Here we go. We got a super chat. Thank you so much for yours. Hey, we got a few super chats. Holy shit. Look at this. We got $50. Easy VIP pass. $50. Thank you. That's for you, isn't it? Who's the Easy VIP? Oh, that's for Easy.
It's for Easy. It's for Easy.
Easy. I love Easy. I am going to Vietnam, Nelson, just to see Easy. Okay. That's why I'm going there. Is just to see him. Okay.
Yeah. Archie, is there somebody? Is there somebody backstage? Is there somebody backstage? Let them on.
Device not connected, man. I don't know what to do. It says device not connected. What can I do?
Well, can you just let them on anyway?
No, it says device not connected. It means it's fucking the thing's not working for some reason. Something's gone wrong. I kid you not. Okay, I like your shtick. You got the VIP pass. I like your shtick. Okay, I like it a lot. Okay,
that's 100% then, bud. So Archie, listen, can we talk about my commission after the stream?
Rand, £2, AC3, RS3, Cuzzy Bro Chai Walla, RS3, Cuzzy. What's an RS3?
Archie, let me read this one out. It's an AC3, RS3 Cuzzy Bro Chai Walla, RS3 Cuzzy Brother. That's a Rami whip. That's a Rami whip. You get me, cuz? Got any smart whip? That's a Rami whip. What do you think of that, Cameron? Was that good?
I don't understand. What is that exactly?
I don't know. You'll have to ask ABC because he knows about these things.
ASB, £2. Thoughts on the blue Sky Dweller? I love it. Fucking love that baby. I love it. I really do.
That's a Rami whip, brother. So Archie, listen. After the stream, can we talk about commission? Because I'm bringing all the super chats now. I was speaking to Mike the Snake, and my projections are going to be worth about £1 million for the year, and that he said I was being conservative. So maybe if you just pay me $1 per stream. And his internet's broken.
Hello,
mate. Yep. Hello. I'm Archie Luxury.
I got to tell you, I got to tell you something. You are Archie Luxury, and I'm not. We got Mike the Snake. Speaking of the Snake, he is joining us now. Mr. Snake, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Thanks.
Hey, Mike, your hat's on backwards.
What's that?
How's your mother, Snakey?
Same as yesterday. The end is near. So I'm just
Here,
like
Camran. Here we go, Camran. $2. Love the HR. Support the HR. Yes, yes, yes. Now, please, you're
Yes,
going to have
yes,
to
yes.
remove that photo. You get a
Oh,
warning
sorry.
before you get booted.
Wait. I think
I
it just
don't wanna-
changed. There we go.
Yeah, thank you. Mikey. Oh, we got. Who the fuck is this? That's the device not connected. Let me just
Let
say
them on.
device not connected. Okay, do you understand?
No, I don't understand. I don't understand.
Share the entire screen so you can see what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay,
Yeah, share it, big boy.
Here we go. This is the entire screen. Look at this. And what it says is device not connected. If it's a device not connected, I can't connect it. You see that there? Device not connected. I can't connect it. You see
why
that?
does the first? Yeah, but why does the first tab say Japanese porn?
I closed that before I went in here.
No, I saw it, Paul. You cheeky monkey.
Anyhow, I'm just showing it to you. It's not connecting, okay? Now
So
let's
is the
get this-
device not connected?
I got to talk to my Snake. Snake, how are you, man?
Mike, turn the camera on, big boy.
You know what I think you should buy? You know what I think you should do, Mike? Can I give you some advice?
sure.
I was talking to a guy last night. Sorry, I did a paid review on the Paul Pluta channel, and the guy was asking me about buying a Jaeger LeCoultre ultra thin.
Oh.
12,600 US. I'm bringing it up now on the screen. There we go. We can see it.
Wow.
And I said to him, that's the same
Wow.
price I sold my enamel dial Breguet for. And I got to tell you something. The problem, sorry, I didn't boot him. He come back, HR. The problem is this is steel. The Breguet is gold. So what I'm trying to say is you wouldn't buy this shit new. You got to buy this stuff pre-owned, Mikey. Pre-owned.
Agree completely.
Pre-owned, Mikey. You understand?
Oh yeah.
Now, the thing is, I want to say this to you, Mikey. I think for you, you need a Breguet in your life. Okay?
They do. I think I remember seeing
I
a
do
diver.
think you need
a
it,
diver.
Mike, because
They
look at
made a
this,
diver that I liked.
Mike.
Oh, look
Mikey,
at that! Wow.
I got it. It's not just a diver.
Is this all
It's-
Brigade?
look at
Is this Brigade?
Breguet, yep. Breguet.
I love the
I gotta
brand.
take-
Arch. Don't mistake. Like I have always respected this brand and liked it. I haven't investigated the brand too in depthly, but I in no way dislike this brand at all. I love Brigade. They're up there, man. They're up there with Vacheron and AP and fucking Patek. They're hot horology, 100%.
100%, Mikey. Hot horology. Look, 41,500.
Look at this. This
And
is so.
I sold it.
This is so classic. I'm a sports
I
watch
just
guy.
sold this one, Mikey. I sold it, and I got to tell
Oh,
you something,
sold
Mike.
You sold the enamel dial one.
Yeah.
God,
Well,
that
no,
was
Mikey, I
my
just
fuck-
wanted to sell one. I can't keep both, Mikey.
I understand. And
Can
you
I
probably
show you my PAM?
somebody came along and wanted this one and not the other one. And if somebody had come along and wanted the other
problem
one,
is, I love both of them. I actually love both of them.
oh
right?
sure, I love all my shit. you know, I love. But yeah, you had a buyer for the enamel dial, the Classique, and so you jumped on it and sold it. I understand.
100%.
You're talking to the fucking, the veteran of buying and turning around and selling shit back off.
When I say I sold it, he's put $1,000 down, right? I've got to give him until Christmas to pay that. I said, that's okay. Do it. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Speaking of dog trainers, we've got the world's greatest dog trainer. We got Marky Goldberg, dog trainer and author. We got a super chat here. Hurritan, $2. Mike the Snake, wedding cake or Kush mints? Which and why?
Hmm.
I love cake, but I mean,
You know what? I honestly can't answer this because I haven't tried either of these strains, and these are like, you know, in this industry, what's happened lately, the last 10 years or so, is new strains have come up out of the woodwork, and since we clone, we don't grow by seed. We clone, you know, you have a big plant, you chop little branches off and you make a bunch of clones, and then they're all female, you know, for sure.
Mike, when you say we, do you have like a business under your basement that we don't know
No,
about?
this is something that I did years and years ago, but I'm very, very knowledgeable on
I
the
bet you are.
topic,
Yeah.
and I'm still involved in consultation in this
Is
industry.
that right? They consult you. Look at that. How do you feel about hydroponics?
There are so many ways to skin this cat. Hydro's fine. Dirt is fine.
I'm a real believer in my favorite strain. I don't know if you know this one. Well, they're milfweed. Does anybody remember milfweed?
No.
That was on that was
But
the first.
Like I was
strain
saying, there are so many new strains coming up.
I used to buy
like-
mine from Nancy Botwin.
When I stopped, the hot strains were runts, and there was a high CBD strain. I can't think of the name of it, but gelato, and these were new strains. You know, that like I'd been in the business for 20 years, and you know, these new strains come along. You never even heard of them before, but that's all anybody wants.
I got my stuff from Halia and Nancy Botwin. These were the ladies that I used to deal with, and milfweed was the best strain they had. Although AK-47 was also pretty good.
Oh yeah, AK-40, yeah, AK-47 is great. That's old school.
Right. Well, so was Nancy Botwin.
Okay. Yeah. Oh no, back in the day, I started
Mike,
out.
remember that show Weeds?
Yeah.
Nancy Botwin.
No, maybe I don't. I didn't see that.
The show. Oh, come on! You have to know the show Weeds. It was all about. She was like a weed dealer, pot dealer.
You know what? I never saw the show.
Oh my God, Mike, you got to find it. You would love this show. And then there was another one, which I'll find out. There was another one about weed, which was a comedy. I forget the name of that one. There's two shows I got to look up, and you got to.
All right, I'll check them out. But I mean, cannabis these days is like I could give two shits about. Even though
We need to. Speaking of two shits, we need to give a shit about Chief Tit recovering from serious surgery today.
Really?
Did you
Please.
know that he had?
Oh.
Did you know that he had a helium escape valve implanted?
We got a
wow,
super chat from Hurricane,
that-
$2.
that's an
AC3
enthusiast.
UFC Bear got a 222 on Instagram. Show us the. No, I didn't. I didn't see nothing.
Bear
Bear
got a
doesn't talk to me
222.
anymore.
I miss Bear. I love Bear. Maybe
Yeah,
someday.
unfortunately, there's no money for Bear to come back. The money's no good, so why would he come back?
Maybe-
There's no
maybe-
money.
Maybe for a birthday
Mark
present. or something.
Goldberg's taken all the money from Bear, haven't you, Goldie?
Take his money? How did I take his money? What?
You took 90% of his salary.
Mark.
Thought we weren't going to talk about this live and on the air because tax reasons. You've been sending me Bitcoin and watch dials. So this is not really declarable income, guys. Come on.
I don't care one way or the other, anyways. So.
Yeah, I'm not really.
I got to tell you something, guys. You know what? I've actually reevaluated my life. I've reevaluated my life. Did you know that? I have revalved. I have completely revalved my life. Okay, revalved. I'm getting rid of unnecessary crap. Howdy, fellas. Flip mode 45, $5. Howdy, fuckface fellas. Let me tell you something, Marky Goldberg.
Tell me.
I want to help you. I want to help you streamline your collection. That's what I want to do with you, Marky.
Oh, you want me to sell, or buy?
I want you to just be happy in the collection you've got. Do you
No one's
understand?
happy. What? Could you please define that? You're using a word, a vocabulary word I don't know. Happy. How do you spell that?
It's like a Happy Meal. It's like when your boyfriend discovers Happy Meals for the first time. That's happy, okay?
That's true.
Let me
Listen,
show
the
you
only-
this. Look at this is happiness. Look at that. That's
No,
the
it's not.
Breguet I'm
You're not
keeping.
happy. You're
I
unhappy.
sold the other Breguet.
You're
You
not
know why
happy.
I did this? Do you know
'Cause you
why
were
I've
unhappy.
sold these
Because
off?
You're unhappy. She
You know
wanted the
why
money.
I sold one of the Breguets off?
Yeah. You needed the money.
I want to do more travel. A bit of dust. When you take a photo, clean the fucking dust off the glass. It's
There's
pretty
only
obvious.
one person on this panel who's happy with their watch collection, and you know who that is, Archibald?
Mike the Snake.
Mike the Snake is the only one of us that's happy because he's got one great fucking watch and one great fucking beater, and he's done.
You know who this guy is here? Do you know who this is on the screen?
I do not.
Do you remember Sex in the City? This is Mr. Big.
Oh, look at him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he looks like Mr. Old right now.
I never watched that show, but I remember it being so popular.
Yeah, man.
I never watched
Chris
an episode
Noth.
of it.
Chris Noth is his name, and he got cancer.
Chris Noth. Oh wow.
Yeah. You know what?
He was in CSI.
Yeah, but
for like
he got canceled for a bunch of accusations of mistreatment of womankind.
oh man.
Unwanted things.
Fuck. It's like I mean,
HR had to talk.
has anybody like not done something
Well,
insane
you
enough to be
probably-
arrested for?
Mike,
Like I know.
You probably told some lady that you thought her sweater looked good. There's a difference between that and groping.
Oh, of
you know,
course.
and touching and essay and all that.
That's
stuff.
what I'm saying. Like I've never crossed that line with
Yeah,
anybody.
but he did. Allegedly he did.
Allegedly, yeah. Well,
Allegedly.
like Kevin Spacey as well, right?
I like Kevin Spacey. I
He's a
always
great
loved
actor,
him.
but boy, did he fuck up! Holy cow.
Yeah. And seemingly Chris Noth as well. And he doesn't look like he's doing too good health wise either.
I gotta grab these things. We've got CB, $2. You called Breguet unnecessary crap.
Well, we've been telling you that for like about the last 18 months. CB, we've been
Yes.
telling him that over and over again.
I think they have a dive watch that I liked quite a bit. Can you pull up the Breguet dive watch, Archie?
Actually, I want to look at other celebrities who've fallen on their ass.
Oh, all right.
I like to look in Misery. Misery has many friends. Oh, there's another one who's fallen over his ass. Look at this. Game over and over 50. Look at this guy. Lost the Beamer. No more world time. No more fantastic collection. He's kept the crap. This guy has kept the crap. And you know what? Can I say something to you as well? No more fucking steak dinners for this fat fuck. Fat fuck. Game over 50 and game over. I think it's over for this fat fuck. What do you think, Marky Goldberg?
Oh, I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I think you've got plenty of good years left in you, particularly because you like postmenopausal women.
Yeah.
Mr. GMT, $2. G'day, my sexy gents.
Thank you. Yeah, Arch, you just got to hang in there, adjust, adapt. I know those are
Adapt.
difficult
The
words.
world's collapsing, Mike.
I know, but fuck, what are you gonna do? I mean, you can't give up.
Oh, he can.
Well,
he
you can,
he
but
did a
I
long
mean,
time ago.
But you've what you've got assembled at this point is
I
is
don't have-
enough.
look at this. Over 50 and game over. The Beamer's gone. The world time's gone. All the cool watches are gone. I'm left with the garbage in the box. I'm left
I'm
With the
50.
garbage in the box. Look at that chief tit. Look at that.
Yeah, this is post surgery. I told him that I liked the little off the shoulder number that they gave him, and I think he's
Oh,
teasing
you could
me.
go to a toga event with that. He could go to a toga event
Right.
as a mummy.
I know. I feel like he was teasing me there. Yeah, I think he was teasing.
Let me
me
say
there.
to you, look at this guy here. He looked actually not so super fat. This guy looked kind of. You'd almost fuck him. Okay, I'd fuck this guy. Over 50. No more Beamer. Beamer's gone. Paddock's gone. And in the box, he's only got the garbage left. All the good stuff has gone. The Breguet chronograph in rose gold's gone. World time's gone. And the white dial, enamel dial Breguet, which was coolest as cool. That was so fucking cool. It's gone. He couldn't afford it. He sold it. The fat fuck sold it. Fat fuck sold it. The fat fuck. Not just the fucker. He's a fat fucker. He sold it.
Too much looking at the glass half empty, Arch.
Look, over 50 and Beamer's gone. Pat World Time's gone, and he's got the garbage left in the box.
Yeah, but your glass is still half full. It's not half empty, it's half full.
You guys are fucking brutal. The dude is still not out of. The dude is still recovering, and they're brutalizing our tit.
Poor titty.
Poor tits.
Poor titty.
Poor
I like Chief Tit a lot.
Yeah.
I think he's a fuking hell of a dude.
He's a good man. He's a good man as our tit.
I felt similarly towards Bateman originally on the Archie show.
Yeah.
I still have
that makes
no.
one of us.
I have no issue. I have no issues with him. We've never had a bad word, nothing like that. But he evolved very quickly. Like he grew his roots, grew his own.
Yeah.
Like and he evolved. And that's all. That's my only comment about it.
I think you're gently trying to say he's a cunt. That's what I think I hear from you, Mikey.
No.
Say it loud. Say it proud. Come on.
No. That's not how I feel about him. I mean, when he was here,
Tan's got incoming. Tan has got incoming. And here we go. Hurritan. $2 from Hurritan. $2. And Mike the Snake, thoughts on Pick Center AC3
Peace. Peace.
WhatsApp.
Peace.
Okay, I'm going to call this up.
Should say pick. Doesn't.
Mr. Goldberg, can I tell you something? This is
You may.
fucking sick. I actually fell in love with this watch.
Let's have a look.
It's.
And then we got to talk about
gonna
Rolex
find
because
it.
the
Just
rumor
give
mill
me
is
one
going nuts. The rumor mill is going crazy on Rolex GMTs this week. So we should talk all about it because we only talk about
What's happening in the rumor mill?
Well, ID Guy has now said it's the Coke, and he's showed us what the Coke is going to look like. In his opinion, says that they're due for a refresh overall. As we know, Oshin said the same thing. But this is like an echo chamber with Rolex. People think they know, so they start.
nobody
Have a look at
in the 12 years I've been on the
this
show.
is new
Nobody's gotten
incoming
it
from
right.
Tan's.
Oh wait, but I did when I had Money Penny.
this,
I used to
guys.
be able to get it right.
But nobody guesses Rolex right.
Penny
Look
was
at that. What do you think of that? That's the new pastel color. Is that white or is that what color is that?
No, that's the beige. I think that's the beige. It's just the lighting. That to me looks like the OP41 in the new beige.
It looks
Beige.
like a nice classic style watch.
Well, it's a Rolex. It's a
We got
Rolex.
a super chat in for Mr. GMT, $2. Arch, you still have your health. And we got William Gaudrian. Look how beautiful BMW you had and the world time. You
Look at the
betcha.
boys.
I fucking looked good in that car. You know that?
How do you look on the bus?
You know what, Arch? I'm 8 years.
So you add 20
older than
kilos
you.
when you're on the bus. Did you know that?
It
You
adds
got you still got time, Arch. You got plenty of time.
A BMW, Mike. A BMW knocks off 10 pounds. Super chat.
Yeah, but you
Super chat.
Arch is
CB,
only
$5.
50.
World
He's just
timer.
a young pup.
Have never sold. The rest should have never bought apart from the Polar Explorer. That's a good point. The world time you should have never sold. The rest should have never bought apart from the Polar Yeah, that's a good point. But you know what, CB? I want to say something to CB. CB, guess what, fuckface? This is better than the world time, in my opinion. I love this more. I love this. Look at that. Look at the
Oh,
coin edging.
Come on. That fucking bag of parts.
I think what he says is accurate, but without
No Patek.
all the never should have bought stuff, was all the hours of entertainment that we've been given over the
Christ.
years, right?
How could you not love this, CB? CB, look at that, man. That is
It looks like a
fucking
coffee can
that's
filled with
next
parts.
level, man. That is next level.
Yeah. It's no Patek, but okay. Archie, you know why
Okay.
Little Boy Blue? He's frozen. Mike, he's froze. He's froze, Mike.
I forget the poem.
Well, I'll explain it as soon as Archibald unfreezes. Archie, do you know why Little Boy Blue?
Yes. Why's that? Tell me.
He needed the money, and that's why you sold the World Time.
You know why I sold the BMW?
You needed the money.
I needed the money. Look, seriously, I had paid the car off, okay? The circumstances, but I can see. Let me tell you something. I looked into my crystal ball, and with this business, I got to tell you something. It ain't going good. It ain't. This is not a way to make a living. Undertaker, $8. Archie, don't be so hard on yourself. You wear the fat wow, big boy. Welcome back to Australia. Thank you, Undertaker.
Oh yeah.
Now, do you miss
I've
the
been away.
food? I would miss the food coming home from China. You know, constant access to crispy.
Oh
fried
no! But what
butter.
about the gout? Gout? Do you see the gout?
Well,
Fuck me dead.
Luxie got the gout. You didn't get the gout because you didn't drink the fruit juice.
It's all in the juice. Did you know that? It's all in that. Fuck.
I don't think so. I think it's fatty foods. I don't think juice gives you gout.
It's all the sugar in the thing. The artificial.
I don't know if I believe that.
Gout?
Well, let's find out. Okay, hold on. We're going to ask AI.
That gout was
What
from
causes
eating
gout?
things like
Does sugar?
pate.
What foods cause gout? 8 foods. Now, these 8 foods include. Oh, hold on. God damn it. High in purines. I don't know what the fuck that is. Organ meats, liver, kidneys, sweetbreads,
Liver.
red meat, seafood, alcohol, sugary drinks and sweets. Sugary
Ooh.
drinks and sweets. High fructose corn syrup, sodas, juices. You were right about the juice. You were right about the juice.
Yes. Ease the squeeze.
Yeah, you're right. He went too deep into the squeeze.
Did you know? Specifically, they found that drinking sugary drinks was far worse for your health than eating sugary foods.
Well, yeah, because it's more concentrated, so you probably take in more of the, more of the.
Well, I think it's absorbed more easily, and if you took the water out, you'd probably be pretty surprised at how much sugar is actually in that drink. I mean, if you have a glass, if this were,
is that urine sample?
It would be
looks
this.
like a urine sample.
No, it's peach flavored ice soda pop.
I mean, listen,
But
if you eat a peach,
this much would be sugar.
Yeah, look, if you eat a peach, you're satisfied. But if you want a glass of peach juice, you're actually squeezing the sugar out of like 8 peaches to get that glass of juice. So
this is
artificial.
sugar free, and I don't think there's any peach in it.
I know, but I'm just saying, like if you eat an orange, you feel satisfied. But if you want a glass of orange juice, you're getting the sugar out of like 6 oranges to make the glass, but you're not getting any of the fiber. And therefore, it's much worse for you. Okay, super chat, Archie, super chat.
Super duper chat. I just want to bring this up on the screen if you don't mind. I want to bring it up one more time just to show you something. This is fucking sensational. I got to tell you this.
It's just an LP41.
Just very quickly, William Gaudrian, €2. Keep healthy, Arch. We love you. Fuck the material goods. Yes. Oh my God. Could I swap my Explorer 2 Polar for this Oyster OP? What do you think? Yes or no? Would you do it, Mike?
That's the cheapest Rolex made.
But it's on the secondary market. They're not so cheap.
Yeah, it depends which dial. That's a new dial. So
I like the OP. It was never on my radar. I didn't even know of the OP line until they came out with all the colors and then the celebration dial. And
JT, $2. Lux eats almost 1K of chocolate a day, and you blame juice.
How could he eat that
I
much
don't think he
chocolate?
does. Calm down. He's not here to defend himself. Just JT, just calm down a bit. It's nice to see you super chatting because normally on the Luxy show, I don't get a brass fucking razoo out of you.
Wait a minute. Did he just super chat and then you scolded him for not super chatting? Is that what just happened? Thank you, JT. Your brass razoo today is very appreciated.
Super chatting on Lux's show.
Yeah, I understand, but you understand the principle.
Marky, I got to tell you something. You know what? Could that be a one and done? What do you think of that? Looking at this watch
No,
here.
because it has no date. You need a date.
Do you wish? Can I ask you? I want to ask Marky and Mike this question. Do you wish?
Yes.
Okay, in your watch collecting journey, let's face it, we've had a lot of ups and downs, correct?
Might. Yes. Yes. Oh, Lucky's frizz again.
Oh, you're fuck.
No, you're back. Frizz, unfrizz, frizz.
What I wanted to say is,
Yes.
okay, I'll tell-
Say it, say it, say it.
He froze
Okay.
again. No, he's back.
he's back. I wanted to say this to you, Marky.
Your router.
Do you wish in your watch collecting journey
Yes.
you never had any watches until now, and then you buying the one watch that makes you happy, and you have happiness?
I wish I never. Oh, look who we have
Speak
coming
cues
in.
there. We got Chief Tit straight from the.
Look how cute you
Holy
look in your little hat.
fuck!
In your little hat.
What happened to my titty?
Look how cute you look.
Tell
You all right?
I literally, I
Hear
don't
us?
know. I don't know what happened. What happened?
They
Chief
drilled
Tit?
a hole in my head over here, right?
Oh.
Put the fucking ear forward. They cut all the ear sort of off and they flap it here. And they drill into there and then they open up your ear canal. They get rid of the growths and bones and stuff from that come up. And if you scuba dive or you surf or you do things like that with cold water for many years, your bones start to grow into your ear canal, right? And you actually got to get them grinded out with a drill. But to do that, they've got to do like a John Travolta face-off. They've got to cut the ear like that, literally fold it forward and drill from the back into your skull to do it.
Wow.
Does it hurt?
So it's fucked up. It's
Can you
disgusting.
hear us?
Oh, well, I'm glad you're okay, man. That's major.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Does it
My
hurt?
brother, my brother went through a similar. Had a tumor behind on the inside of his skull,
Mike,
behind
let's
his
find out
ear.
if he's in pain before we go into your experience with ear.
Yeah, no, fuck me. I'm
Does
sorry.
it hurt? Does it hurt, tits?
Does it hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, it fucking hurts as fuck. It was bleeding all last night. I kind of keep rewrapping it because it won't stop bleeding. It's fucking annoying.
Fuck! Was it successful or what? What did they say?
Oh, no, I think so. I mean, he didn't really say much. He goes, yeah, okay, man, you know.
Did you pay
I
him?
can see you in a couple of weeks and we'll have a look at the post-op thing, you know.
Is he
I
paid
think it
already?
was. I would have said something.
Wow, man. I'm glad you're okay, dude. That's
Thanks,
fucking.
man. Appreciate it.
You know, you didn't mention anything about it, or I didn't hear anything about it previously.
All right. Well, you know, did you see JD made a cute little cartoon of you with a helium escape valve implanted in your head?
I saw that.
I don't know where it got to.
Send it to Archie, but I can't find it.
What's happened? Marky.
Yes.
Your volume went up crazy. I don't know what happened there.
Well, because he couldn't hear me, so I boosted my volume. If it's too much,
I'll
you
do
can
the
turn me
Diff
down.
Man thing. I just go like this every now and then. You know, I come close.
I'm trying to blow out the other ear.
Yeah, Chief Tit, we wish you well.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man. Get well quickly.
So what were you guys talking about? That watch? You can never get rid of your Explorer 2 for that thing, man. That OP's boring.
Yeah, I wouldn't be swapping.
I'm with you, Mike, on that. I find OPs like, what the fuck is the point of an OP? It's just such a. I mean, I'm flicking through it. I want to get excited about it because it's a Rolex, but then it's like, what is that?
I actually was just saying that they kind of came onto my radar. I actually appreciate them a lot more, but just as a basic watch, you know, they're like Rolex's bottom of the heap, and you know, in comparison to an Explorer 2, no way.
Mikey, let me ask you this about that. Do you think that one there, though, see how it's sort of plain? Don't you think it's more in the category of Explorer 1, like not Explorer 1, just
Hang on a minute. It's not plain. That's not white. That's actually a beige. It's actually beige.
Arch, would you prefer
And
that or an Explorer 1?
Oh fuck, man! I tell you what, man. This is so gorgeous. I'd have to say this is fucking. You know what? I sometimes wish the hobby I came to watches later in life, and just buy the one you want, and that's it. You know what I mean? You don't fuck around with buying a compromise and this and nickel and diming. Just buy one and done. Done.
If you were getting
seriously.
one watch, it should just be a Datejust. Fluted bezel, sticks, not Romans, steel.
JT says $2. Seriously, why are you such a cunt to super chatters? Hey, we got to keep the comedy coming. Otherwise, it just dies, man.
Absolutely. I mean, Forbin Colossus just then said, thank you very much for that. I appreciate that, Forbin, about me getting my lobotomy. It was very successful. It did come off part of my brain and it worked. Oh, mad bastards. Yeah.
What did they say? Was it a success, the surgery, or what did they say?
Yeah, I think so. I think they couldn't find a brain. They went in there looking for a brain. They couldn't, so they kept drilling and drilling. That was it. And they gave up. They said, yeah, it's confirmed he's brainless.
Here we go. This is just come in here. Let's have a look at this here on the screen now. There
you
we
go with your helium escape valve implanted. And of course, your watermelon. There's always going to be a watermelon.
There's always going to be a watermelon there. That's right.
Exactly. Well, it's your ex-girlfriend. I hope your wife doesn't get upset when you serve watermelon in the house. She's like, why do you always have to bring your ex into it?
Margarita could never work out why I like this bowl so much,
Your first love. Exactly. Don't move too fast. We don't want your brain. Look, you keep your banana in your watermelon still.
Oh, he's got a watermelon bowl.
Well, he's never pulled a banana out of the watermelon.
That's right, Mike. You know, Mike. You know.
I do. I know. Yes, I know. Our little secret. Just you, me, and about 100 other guys.
Exactly. Hey, man, we've all got our kicks. You know what I mean?
On Route 66. So what do you plan for today? Archie, what about Rolex? What's changing? What's happening? We got watches and wankers coming up soon. What's gonna change?
Yeah, I can't afford to go this year, that's for sure. Fuck me, Dad. You know, what happened to Kessler? Kessler used to come on. We used to have great talks. He doesn't need the show anymore because he's not selling watches.
He's become respectable. I would like to know in more detail what you ate at the F. Bijourne restaurant. Like, did they give you a bread basket?
No, they had a set menu. We had a set menu.
But do they put something on the table, like a nibble?
But you know what I don't understand is OC. I had a fan who was taking me to Italian lunch, and OC had the balls to say to me, "Cancel that and come to the F. Bijourne restaurant." I said, "OC, I got somebody who's paying for me to. They're paying to take me to lunch. You want me to cancel and go to some fucking Michelin star restaurant where they serve the food, big plate, small serve. By the way, in Hong Kong, they've got Michelin restaurants that are just street food. You know, you can in Thailand, they've got street food Michelin star.
I would love that.
Know that? Is that right?
Super chat.
Here we go. Super chat. ABC.com, £2 in your med history. Does it mention the watermelon? There we go.
I'll keep that quiet, man.
I imagine that's in your psychiatric history.
That's right.
Super chat.
Then the psychiatric former comes up, watermelon, the vacuum cleaner. Arch knows what that is.
Super chat.
Super chat, play the link, Daft Negus. I'll have to have a look. Sometimes these links, I got to, you know how hard it is? Because I can't click on it. It's not hyperlinked. I've got to go into the different module.
Working for the money.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it. Let me find it here now.
Bring that fucker up.
Yeah, exactly. I got to bring this fuck. It's not quite as easy as just click this link for $2, 3 cents. I've got to find this fucking
It's first of all, it's 5 pounds British sterling.
£5.
Okay.
It's a proper super chat. Okay.
You can buy 3 meat pies in Australia with that.
It's actually 2 or 3 brass razzoos, depending on the razoo to sterling
Brass razoo.
change rate.
Such an Aussie thing to say.
Well, you know, there's an awful lot of Americans who think the watch brand is called Omega, who know what a punter is. All kinds of words that Americans should not know, but we know due to him.
Okay, here we go. I'm pulling it up here.
And then the stuff we do
Here we
know, he
go.
doesn't say, like every man and his dog. He doesn't say that.
No, it never says that. Well, that's for you. You've patented that. You're the world's greatest dog trainer.
Fair point.
Is this the panel, or is this fantasy? A voice from the static, woven in history. He sits on the screen, a blueberry hue, swearing that every word he speaks is true. Oh, Mike the Snake. You weave a wicked web. He watches the screen, a movie from the past. A young Matilda, love built to last. He cries, I never loved her. The evidence is lies, but we see the reflection of Leon in his eyes. Natalie, oh Natalie, why does he deny you when the chat logs disagree? They call him Mike, Blueberry Mike. The achievers is shaking when he takes the mic. He screams Shingo to the crowd below. The greatest showman that the trolls all know. He drove a Pantora, Italian and mean. The hottest machine that you've ever seen. But then came the smoke, and then came the fire. Was it bad wiring or the work of a lie? To the ground to the position of dust. But Nick just laughed in the snake we trust to Hawaii. I want to join a cult. To Hawaii. It wasn't my fault. Can you float? Can you float? Can you float in the air? I learned to levitate. I hovered right there. But then came the darkness, the drugs, and the sludge. He lived for 10 years underneath the bridge. Under the bridge. Under the bridge. I lost my mind. I was near the edge. But he rose like a phoenix. Where did he go? He found a job at a shop with a specialized video flow, selling films for men of men with men. He machine.
Okay, that's AI, bit of AI slop. That's enough AI slop for the day.
It was pretty good.
It's pretty.
Super
pretty-
chat,
pretty funny.
esoteric, $2. The Pantera looks good pre-burn. By the way, Mike, did you ever have a turquoise suit like that?
No,
I think that color would suit you.
I'd be willing to try it on.
Did you see how good you looked in it? Purely electrifying.
You know what? There's brain matter leaking out of Chief Tit's hole after that. You know, could you please wipe the synovial fluid off your earlobe? Thank you.
Got some?
Yeah, a little bit.
My brain matter is leaking after that.
Oh Mike, you are the star.
Fucking look.
Maybe you should go attend to yourself.
Ah, fuck it.
That's what I'd say.
We'll wait.
A little. That's not even bleeding.
Ah, man, fuck it.
feel like
It's just seeping blood.
That's just
oozing,
to
Mike.
make your fingertip red. You're not bleeding.
He's oozing. It'll be enough to upset
Yeah.
his children.
Yeah, you don't want to dinner plate with my pussy.
No, you don't. If it upsets them, you don't want.
They won't play with you anymore. I mean, it's not like you wouldn't want to eat a sandwich right about now. Nice.
Let me get a fucking wipe it up. I can't sit here like a barbarian in such a couth environment with such upmarket people. Hold on.
You know what that means, Archie, when I do that. You know what this means.
Means I'm not paying attention. You're trying to catch me out.
It's not hard. It's not hard. I mean, listen, on the bright side, I don't scream fuckface at you. How's that?
Yeah, that's a good
Fair point.
fair point.
Fair point.
What did you think of that? I'm sick of all this AI generated crap. There's so many stories on the internet now.
YouTube is all AI videos. It's so many AI.
Yeah.
YouTube has gone down. It's just crap. Like especially I like the Thai misery stories. They're mostly now AI.
They're all AI. The Thai misery
And you can tell how they put the sentence together is too perfect. It's
Do you
there's
listen
no
to the guy?
human aspect to it. You can tell it's not a person. But isn't there, you guys were talking about there being some sort of a stamp or a warning or something that YouTube was supposed to develop to say,
Well, because if they don't,
see,
if they don't allow you to rule out AI developed crap and narrated stuff, they're gonna go down. Because right now, like for example, the Thailand misery stories, more than half of them are AI generated. Archie, do you watch Thai Talk with Dan?
Oh.
He's married to a Thai woman, had a child with her, and she won't let him see the kid. It's a drama. She has a channel, he has a channel, and they fight. They each make a video fighting each other. Back and forth. I'll send you links, Archie. You will love this channel.
Yes. No, I have not.
Because what he mostly does is he mostly reads letters from other people telling their Thailand horror stories, but his life is one big long Thailand horror story. So I'll send you a link.
It's like War of the Roses.
Exactly. I've got more square footage. As they died.
Yep.
That was a great.
what's it called?
I actually watch the channel I watch is Thailand Bound. That's what I like with Peter.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
Like he's about 10 years older than me.
Yeah, he's in Pattaya.
And what I like about him is he was married to a Korean.
Right.
And he doesn't reveal too much about his personal life, but he said basically the marriage came to an end. You think instead of moping and becoming an alcoholic, he thought, fuck this. I'm off to Thailand.
Listen. Do you know what he did for about the last year and a half? He bought a caravan, put it in the driveway of the house, and he lived in that.
Yes. That's right. He did.
Yeah. And then they had an amicable divorce, and then he was like, bye, and off to Thailand he went. I used to like Kev in Thailand a lot, but he got cancer, had to go back for the NHS in England, and then died. So that was sad.
These people that fuck off and do these things for long periods of time, how do they, like, what money do they have to constantly support
Well, you know
them?
what? You can live pretty decently in Thailand on a pension, depending on your pension or pension plus savings. Because listen, rent over there, you could get a really decent place for like $300 a month.
Right.
So
you just get your pension into your account, you access your account, you pay your rent.
Correct.
And that pays for everything anyway.
Yeah, I mean, like, listen, if you have a pension of, I don't know, $1,500 to $3,000 US, somewhere in there, there's plenty of places in Southeast Asia where that's your whole nut. Now, some of these guys have additional savings and investment and rental properties and stuff, and then they can live very, very well indeed. But it is not too hard to fuck off to Cambodia and live on $1,000, $1,200 per month, grand total all in.
Mark, we've got this pressure. I don't know whether it applies in America, but in Australia, parents, Archie probably knows this, he's probably the same position as I am too, that you sort of have this pressure to sort of set your kids up to a certain extent as well. So you can't just use up all the wealth you've accumulated just on yourself and then drop dead one day broke when they get nothing. We've got this pressure to sort of like give them a heads up, like give them a start. Like
I'd like to know what form that pressure takes, but before that, let's do this super chat and get that pressure off.
Super chat, Jefferson Exotic, $5. What happened to our brave, victorious Chief Tit? Get well soon. Yes.
I got shot in the ear like Trump.
You're making a lot more sense than he. Anyway,
I went out to a rally to sort of drum up some support for the Archie channel, and I was talking there with my beloved crowd, and there was a weird left winger, and he shot me in the ear from far away.
See, I don't know if there's real pressure to leave your kids money here. I think that's more. I don't know if there's societal pressure to do that. I think that is more like an individual family situation. So I don't think that there's not commercials. Don't spend it all. But I do think people of means who have generational wealth or who want to create it are conscious of it. Yeah, I do think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably right. We've got this. I think you've got to strike a bit of a balance. Did you see that? What Bill Gates was doing? How he said he's not giving money to his kids. He's giving them a little bit of money, but not much. All that.
He's only giving them 1 billion instead of 150 billion.
It's a bit like that, isn't it, Archie? Really, isn't it? It is a bit like that.
I don't know. I mean, I think if you're the fucker in your family, who
Yeah, but you know something? Can I just say this to you? These fucking billionaires, they all say that shit, right? It's like remember in the 90s or 80s, all these successful business people, they'd say, I wake up at 4 a.m. I do this, I survive on 3 hours. It's all bullshit, Fuck.
Bullshit.
They like to sleep in and they're lazy like the rest of us cunts.
Yeah. I believe that.
Speaking of
you
VIP
can't go
passes, it's come to haunt us because I wouldn't let JR on now because I got a good panel. What do I need garbage for? See, look at this.
Paul, I'll make it quick.
What do I need? What do I
I'll
need?
make it quick.
What do I need garbage for when I've got a full panel? Can you explain
Paul,
that, HR?
I'll make it quick, then you can kick me. Hey, Mr. GMT, hope the surgery went well. Stay sexy, boys. Stay sexy, boys. Stay sexy, boys. All right, you can kick me now, Arch. That'll do. Stay sexy, boys. Stay sexy, boys, Mr. GMT.
We're going to give you 10 minutes. Just take over the show. Do 10 minutes. Go.
I haven't got 10 minutes. Wait. Hey, GMT, can you show...
After that one last night.
GMT.
Yeah.
GMT, can you show me the accordion bracelet date? Have you still got it or have you sold it?
What's he talking about? I don't know.
I'm talking to you, GMT.
So, yeah.
Not all Greeks are the same, This one's got his bracelet now.
So how's the food truck? GMT, how's the food truck going? Is it the busy period right now?
Yeah. It's really busy, Matt. It's really busy.
Actually, you know what? If you were going to have a food, like, what is your favorite Greek food?
My favorite Greek food?
Yeah.
Wow. Fuck, what do I like best? Moussaka, I like a good one.
Moussaka? Everyone likes a moussaka. Come on.
Yeah.
How about a pasticcio?
Pasticchio's nice too. My mum's making that tomorrow, actually.
Nice.
The whole family. Should be good.
Isn't that like basically Greek macaroni and cheese?
Yeah, sort of. What happened to HR? How come he's gone?
You know what? I'm a big lover of the dessert tray at a Greek church festival.
Yeah.
The baklava, the different things that use phyllo dough, the honey, the pistachio nuts.
You guys ever been there?
I've never been to Greece, but I've been to the Greek festival here at the church.
What about you, Arch? Have you ever been there?
No, to Greece? No.
Yeah.
No. It's
not enough lady boys. Lady boys.
Have you been there? You've got a Greek passport. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. You get your young kids over there. They get drafted in the army. You go over there. You're dual national. Fuck. And you got all these people whinging about British passport. Fuck me, Dad. You go to Greece. You get dragged off to national service.
Yeah.
And nobody's that stupid to go to Ukraine. But if I turned up in Ukraine, they'd send me straight to the front line.
Would they?
Oh, yes. All men from 18 to 60 are drafted. And we got VIP pass. How are you? What more comments can you do?
No, listen, serious question, guys. Listen, I've been headhunted for a HR role in a nuclear power station. Do you think I should go for it?
Headhunted, like really headhunted.
No. Do you think I should go for it? Working
in the Amazonian sense.
Working in a nuclear power station? What do you think? What do you think, boys?
Like
Why are you laughing?
like Homer Simpson.
Exactly. Like, don't throw
That's
the rods into a
100%.
tobacco field.
Just
gotta
put
be
them
like
in a
this-
big rubber room with like squeaky buttons to push all day. Squeak, squeak, squeak. You
Who's
know?
that?
So
Who's
this is
the-
a question for HR. Given the nature of your job, do you have to have sociopathic tendencies in order to fire people without empathy?
ABC, I saw this stream when I was driving back from Swansea. I got to be honest. Can you define sociopath?
No, I can't.
Oh shit! What does it
Maybe
mean? What does it
someone
mean?
who lacks empathy.
Yeah.
And
I don't.
please
Wait,
please don't say
ABC.
define empathy.
No.
I
You
can't.
take that back. I don't lack empathy. I'm waiting for Dad to die so I can be rich. Oh wait, maybe you're right.
No. Generally, when you have to fire people, you don't want to be too attached to people. You have to detach yourself from someone's financial circumstances and things like that. So, do you have
ABC, my
have
Bradford
a
brother,
thick skin?
I do detach myself from it, and I see it as a HR process. Sorry, I didn't fire you. You fired yourself, you fucking bastard. What do you think of that, ABC?
Tell me what you think of that. Great.
What do you think of that, ABC?
I hate to say it.
See you in the next one.
What was that, GMT?
I said, I hate to say it, but you got a bit of a point. If somebody's not being a fucking moron at work, do they necessarily get the sack?
Here's how it works. You're
Most
fired.
people
What
sack
do you think of
themselves,
that?
let's face it. Eh?
That's 100%. I always say, I didn't fire you. You fired yourself, you fucking imbecile.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, what do you think of that, stupid employee?
No, but Britain has a lot more, gives the employee a lot more rights than America. America can just get 2 weeks' notice on a whim, and you're out on
You
your.
don't have to give anybody 2 weeks' notice. Here in Illinois, for example, it's an employment at will state. You can tell somebody get out on, as long as it's not for a prohibited reason, race, creed, color, religion, sexual orientation, anything else, out. Bye.
Yeah, you can't do that here. You have to pay them off.
Yeah. No.
HR, when you get rid of them, do you ever take on this sort of persona the way you do it with Archie? You do the Archie. So you're fired. So what do you think of that? What do you make of that?
Well, one time, GMT.
You know this?
Let me tell you one time, right? One time we sacked somebody in their probation period, and he got up, and I said, and I have that pen back as well, and I took the company pen off with the little fucker. What do you make of that, GMT?
I'm going to punch you in the nose. What do you make of that?
So do you say you sent a harassing email on whatever date, whatever time? You know this, bud? You know this?
Yeah, what do you make of that? You stupid idiot. I'm HR, and you're failing your probation.
He says it so poetically. It's got amber. It's got verse. So what do you think of that?
GMT, I've got to be honest. Sometimes when I have the probation exit meetings, I angle the bluesy so it stares them right in the face. I do like that. It makes me feel better, and it asserts myself in the room that I'm better than everyone in the room because I've got the bluesy on. It gives me power. What do you think of that, ABC?
I think it's a half a gold watch. Why don't you get a real one?
Oh, because that's all Mummy would buy me, Mark. Why don't you take your listen, you're talking to me. Why don't you take your hat off? Take your hat off.
You should be bowing, JR. You should be bowing to Mark. Mark's got the full
No.
one.
Turn on your camera.
No, he should be bowing to me. I've got the VIP pass.
You have the training wheels watch. You don't even have a gold watch. You got a half a gold watch.
Hey, Mark, why don't you say that to my mum?
All right, put her on.
No, I don't live with her anymore.
Oh, well, hold on. Hey, HR's mom, put on some clothes and get down here.
Hey, I thought you were gay.
Everyone needs a
He
washerwoman.
made an exception.
Everyone needs a washerwoman. I just slap her around for fun.
Joke's on you. She's really ugly.
HR, if you were to do the meeting with Archie to get rid of him, right?
Yeah.
How would it go?
I would say, first off, why are you wearing a shirt? Do you not have the dignity to come in wearing a three-piece suit? Also, that watch you've got on is awful. Anyway, let's start, Mr. Pluder. Thank you for coming today. Can you explain why you were naked at your desk? Paul?
Can you explain
Paul?
why you have unauthorized cameras all over the building?
Because there's a GDPR risk and people have been reporting you for sexual harassment. So it's to protect all employees in the building. What do you think of that, Paul?
What about bog cams?
I think you're wrong. I got to tell
Okay,
you something. Seriously, HR man. You know,
Yeah.
HR, would you read this comment?
what is the best way you can handle it to make it as hard as possible for HR people? Like, do you start
So-
screaming? What's
No.
what's the best thing you can do to make
The-
it
the- the-
make it
the-
squirm?
Okay, so let me tell you, Paul. So if I invite you to a disciplinary, you then submit a fit note. So you submit a doctor's note, and then you say you're not fit to attend the hearing, and then basically we have to refer you to a GP to gain their kind of confirmation that you're fit to attend a meeting, and then that can elongate the process by about another 4 weeks that you get paid for.
Crazy.
Oh, I see.
So do you also deal with promotions, or is it always the negative side?
So GMT, I deal with employee relations, otherwise known as ER. So that's anything to do with disciplinaries, grievances, investigations, protected conversations,
Get the
without
fuck out.
prejudice conversations, suspensions. Yeah, I'd say negative, but it's all about using people to solve business problems.
Right.
Hmm.
So who
What do you-
gets the good job of being able to say to somebody, look, you've been working really well and you've now been promoted?
The line manager, it's nothing to do with HR. It's the line manager.
Would you like to do that job instead?
No, fuck that. I want to see people squirm in front of me and look at the bluesy.
Look at that half a gold watch, wondering where the other half went.
Listen, shut up about his
Ooh.
half gold watch. I went and bought that one too, you prick.
Yeah, you prick. And why don't you take that hat off?
It's not a hat; it's a bandage. The man had brain surgery.
No, I'm talking about you, Mark. I'm talking about
Right after
you.
Turn your camera on.
Mark, if you were to take your hat off, there'd just be your exposed brain underneath. What do you think of that, Mark?
Right after you. Turn your camera on.
I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't want to dox myself because you'll get me fired from this job.
At least he's got a brain. They were drilling away. They still couldn't find one.
Oh.
Say goodbye, HR.
No, I'm a VIP.
Say goodbye.
I'm a VIP. I'm not.
All right.
He's got a free pass for 30 days. That's what Nelson Oliveira
Before you-
stipulated.
Mark,
were in
you
the
listen
blue-
here.
I think your 10 minutes is up, though. Archie,
Mark, you listen here. I'll leave when I want to leave. All right, I want to leave. See you later.
bye.
See you in the next one.
What do you think, Arch?
I got to be honest with you, Marky Poo.
Yes, tell me.
I think this is going to be a long 30 days. It's going to be a long 30 days.
Now, wait, you mean 30
Looking at
days?
a refund, Nelson. Please send me your PayPal address, Nelson. We'll keep that as an option.
No, wait. We're talking about 30 days because you got to stay in Brisbane until
Where's
you leave.
ABC gone? Why did he go?
I don't. He left at the same time as HR. I think maybe they're a couple.
What watches are you guys wearing on? Did I miss the wristwatch check this morning?
Just
It's a sub?
Subaruni.
Which sub is that? Is that a ceramic sub?
Oh yeah, I don't have anything on. I hate aluminum. On a Tudor's okay, but on a
Nice.
Tudor I like it. Anyway, sub.
And Mike,
sub.
is that the same one is that the same one as Mark's?
No, he's got the 41. I got the 40.
Oh,
Mikey got the
very
new one.
nice.
I got the old.
So what do
fashioned.
you got, Arch? What do you got on?
Hey, I've got two. I'm fiddling. I've got my Zenith, and I've also got my Breguet.
Don't drop it.
Breguet. By the way, Chief Tit, you expressed disappointment that I had sold the white dial Breguet.
It was beautiful. I really liked it.
Were you
because
looking
it's
at
the
buying
perfect-
it?
No, not really. I'm not in a position yet to do that. I want to get a few more of these other things, but eventually I want to get something that's solid gold dress watch, but not yet. It was too early for me. I love it though. I love it. I actually like that one better than your tradition because it's just the
Oh, you love it
perfect.
better. I got to tell
Yeah.
you, it's a hard choice. I almost sold this, but
Yeah.
by the way, the watch market is fucking. I will say this to you. I
Yeah.
think with the dress watches, these are a difficult genre, okay? Because what's happening is I actually offered this back to Dave. Dave said to me he'd buy it, but he wanted me to drop it off. It was just too much hassle.
I remember that shit. Yeah.
And then I said, do you still want it? I said, I'll fly down. He said, just leave it because the market is soft. I think you need one gold dress watch. You don't want too many because you can't wear it. This is like a special occasion watch. And when I had the white dial one, I kind of prefer this. I tell you why I prefer this, because it's manual wind. The other one's automatic. I prefer a manual wind because you just wind it as you're wearing it. You know, you're going to use it. But the white dial one, fuck, it's ultra thin. It's actually got a thicker strap, so it kind of fitted me better. I miss it. I don't look. I'm my own worst enemy. I don't know which one I really wanted or not. It was in mint condition. It was in super mint. It was like new condition. This is excellent. The other one was like new, but I got to tell you, those sort of watches. I got it. Oh, who's that? Mike, your phone.
Yes. But see, that's why the Bluesy is actually a good watch because it's more wearable than the gold one.
Yeah.
So I have this gold one, but I can't like wear it everywhere.
The medication, the gabapentin. I talked to Peter, and he said.
I gotta mute Mike. I think it's his pharmacy calling. We're hearing his entire private. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay.
No, I understand where you're coming from on your watch, Arch. It's just that I used to love that white one is just the perfect sort of black tie dinner suit type watch. Do you know what I mean?
It's fucking gorgeous. No. It is.
Because people will rock up with their stainless steel fucking whatever.
Oh no, it's so beautiful. It had the most, when you shake it, it had the most beautiful wind.
Are you trying to root the rotor?
No, well, this one doesn't have a rooter because this is manual wind. This
Are
is
you trying to
manual
like
wind.
shake
nothing.
the mainspring right out of its housing?
But the other one, you could shake it and listen to it. It was such a
but that's how we.
But you only need one dress watch because I tell you the truth. Most of the time, I like to wear a sports watch.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's what I mean. You only need one, just one for a collection.
100%.
It can't be good.
So that was a 3/4 rotor, wasn't it? That other one that you had.
Rooted rotor.
Display back.
Sorry, what's that?
It was a 3/4 rotor on that Breguet that you just sold.
On the Breguet, it was 3/4 rotor, correct.
And at the display back as well.
Of course, yes. It was fucking beautiful. Oh,
don't want to make you feel bad. You're already regretting it, aren't you?
No. I want the money.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You know.
Even for no other reason than to start again. You've got to have funds in order to do more. I got this one. The IWC.
Oh, that's fucking gorgeous.
It's nice. And for all of those who haven't seen it before, it's got part of Jacques Cousteau's actual wood from
the Calypso. The Calypso. I remember.
Calypso. That's right. So that's actually made out of, there's a sliver of wood there that's from the actual boat. And I know that's a bit of a wank, but I sort of like it.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
It's like a relic. It's like a piece of the one true cross if you're a diver.
Exactly. If I get enough of these, I can rebuild the boat.
What happened to the boat? Does the boat exist still, or it was? What happened to the boat?
I think they just
Kon-Tiki.
Like the Love Boat, they scrapped it. You know that?
Well, because
it had a fucking horrible life. You know what happened after it was the Love Boat? It went down to cheaper cruises. It ended up in Greece. Right, that's where the nastiest fucking cruises are, and eventually it was sold. They scrapped the fucker. You know, it's just sad.
Well, I think after Captain Stubing left, it was never quite the same. The vibe left. Do you remember Captain Stubing with his bald head?
Yes, I loved him. He was from the Mary Tyler Moore show.
Yeah, that's
right. He played Murray. Super chat.
Yeah, he's just a nice esoteric $2. If Rolex goes Coke, will Tudor go Black Bay 58 root beer?
That's an idea.
It's actually a nice little Tudor Fasala 58, which is the Harrods edition with the green bezel. Do you like that? I like the green bezel.
It's supposed to be special.
I'll be back. I'm just going to get some peptides. I'll be back.
Peptides?
Peptides.
Did he say Pepsi or peptides?
They said peptides. Arch thinks peptides are just like
you're gonna lose
like
weight.
A little fizzy sort of vitamin C tablet or something that goes in water.
Yeah. He thinks if he adds
actually
He
said
thinks,
it.
he thinks if he adds this powder to his ice cream, he's going to lose weight.
Oh, actually, quick, we can do the Where's Wally? He's still
All right,
got the banana in the pajama.
Let's have a look. Yep, there it is.
There it is.
There's the Audi hat he got when he bought the wife's car.
Kept that. He was going to give it to the wife, decided to keep it.
Let's take a look at that chair and tell me, do you believe that chair was attacked during the robbery, or do you feel it looks a little more like the GIMP chair
I think you're right, man. That looks like the Gimp's chair to me.
from like some kind of a 4G?
Well, I mean, those stains, that doesn't look like paint. That looks like cum.
It does. You know
A
what?
lot of, and I'm
guys,
talking a lot of cum.
Guys, I'm an expert. I concur. You've brought in a forensic expert. Now, here's another interesting factoid. Zero in, guys, on the blue curtain.
Yes.
Now, you would think after hanging there for years that those wrinkles would just hang out, but they look like those creases are fresh.
Do you think he's wiping his hands on it when no one's looking?
Something's going on there.
She's back.
Peptides.
He's
Now,
back.
I want some peptides.
Tell us
I'm gonna
about what's a peptide.
Okay, so here we go. I'll show you. I'm doing it. This is I like to use sparkling water. You know, this the bubble water.
Is that the pineapple?
By the way, this is made by Coca-Cola. Out of interest, Big Pharma, and these are the peptides.
That's vitamin C, is what that is.
Peptides are like steroids, you maniac.
It's a fucking vitamin C.
They go Pepsi. Look at that peptide.
It's an Alka-Seltzer, is what you're having.
It's an Alka-Seltzer. Yeah, exactly.
It's
Plop,
a fucking
plop,
Barocca.
fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Can't believe I ate the whole thing.
Bounce.
That's a spicy meatball.
Actually, I got Barocca here too. I got Baroccas here too. I don't like the Baroccas as much. These taste better. These ones are better.
You must be very healthy.
These are peptide. What's that? I must be what?
Very, very healthy.
No, but I tell you one thing for sure is that when I go to the toilet, I piss fluoro.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
My wee wee's is like this, resembles this.
It's glow in the dark shit. You can turn the light off in the bathroom and you can see the piss.
And the good thing is you don't need to turn the light on when I'm going to the toilet.
Okay, so I can top
It looks
this.
like a Star Wars battle scene.
I can top this. For Christmas, as a stocking stuffer, Kitten got me this thing. It's this like LED toilet insert, okay? So there's this little thing hanging, and it has a motion sensor. And when it knows that you're anywhere near the toilet, it starts flashing multicolors. And the first night that I went into the bathroom, you know, because I'm old, I go to pee in the middle of the night. This thing started like flashing like a disco ball in the toilet, and it scared the living fuck out of me. And now every time I go in there at night and this thing starts like partying, and I'm like, I kind of want to remove it, but I feel like a little sentimental because the kitten gave it to me, and it's a
Well,
part
what
of
happens
the
if the
toilet.
shit splashes up onto the fucking
You know what? I
sensor?
wondered the same thing. I was pretty sure, but it's kind of tucked out of the way. Like it's designed well. It has not been fouled. It has not.
Well, just stay away from the beef vindaloo, buddy.
I love a beef. I love a lamb. I love a vindaloo. Lamb, preferably lamb.
A dodgy vindaloo.
Yeah, dodgy vindaloo will do it.
That'd fix up the toilet. That'd fix up that disco ball for the toilet.
There would be quite an explosion. That is.
I just came in on this. What were you just describing?
Go for it, Mike.
I'm describing the disco ball in my toilet.
A disco ball. Okay, I heard that, but I just was like having trouble envisioning it.
Yeah, me too. The kitten bought it for me. It scares me every time I go in there. And
so it's like a fun. It's like a
Yeah.
prank kind of thing. It hangs down underneath the lid, and
Yep.
okay, that's funny.
Yep.
Kitten's got a good sense of humor.
And it spooks me every time I go in there, and then I want to get rid of it. But it is, it's way too cheerful.
That makes it that much better.
It's too cheerful. I don't like it. But here we are. What can you do?
Oh, man.
Oh, that's great.
And it flashes. It's like I'm going to get epilepsy from that thing.
At least it doesn't have a siren.
No, that would be bad. You know what I did to my neighbor? I had a prank feud with my neighbor, and so I snuck into her potty when she was out. She never locked her door. I snuck in there, and what I did was I lifted the toilet bowl. I saran wrapped real tight. I saran wrapped over the toilet bowl, and put it back down.
Oh, I see. That's
And then I
smart.
Vaseline to the toilet seat. Now she knew that I might prank her, so when she found the Vaseline on the toilet seat, she was like, got him, that fucker. So she just wiped it off, and then she sat down to pee, but she didn't know about the saran wrap, so it just ran everywhere. Good one.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
But it's gonna be really tight so it's invisible.
You might have missed it before, Mike, but Arch was just saying how he pisses like fluorescent piss when he takes his special vitamin Alka-Seltzer, he calls it a peptide, and he drinks it. Later on at night, he goes and does that fluorescent piss, and he doesn't need to open up the light at all because he can see in the dark, this fluoro piss.
So
it's like a Star Wars laser shooting scene, you know what I mean?
Except for it changes color. It's blue, orange, green, purple. It's like changing colors on the millisecond. So it's very
wow.
It is not a calming experience. It's not like going in and there's a nice candle lighted, and there's some mood music for taking a dump, getting a massage. No, I mean this is like flashing like
party.
Exactly. There's a party in my toilet, Mike.
They should have some music coming on, like the album for Night Out at the Roxbury. Remember Night Out at the Roxbury, that movie?
Good one, Durkee. I don't know if I ever saw that, but
you haven't seen it?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh fuck, man!
It's familiar, isn't it? Yeah.
You have to see it. It is your generation, our generation. You will love it.
All right. There's something at the Roxbury.
Night Out at the Roxbury.
All right, I'll ask the kitten. He loves old movies, which he likes old things. Lucky for me.
You'll love it. You will love it.
Lucky for me.
I got to tell you guys, seriously, you know what?
Tell us.
Seriously?
Yes.
The watch collecting, I got to tell you, the market is... I was talking to a friend of mine, watch dealer, and I don't want to name any names, but a lot of dealers are doing very well in Australia. But you know who's getting fucked? It's the customer who's buying and selling and trading their stuff in. They're the ones who are getting fucked.
Yes, because they're not lowering prices. They're just
the
lowering
watches
offers.
aren't necessarily, the worst watches is those more unusual pieces like the Breguet, the JLC, the Zenith.
Yeah. But they're maintaining the sales price, but what they're lowering is the buy.
And they're going to be for a longer time. They're going to sit on the fuckers.
Yeah. So they're basically ripping off the punter who wants to sell, and then they're not discounting it for the lowered market for the guy who wants to buy it. So it's not nice.
Exactly. It's fucked. Yeah. It's a tough market, but I got to tell you something seriously. I'm very envious of people like Mike the Snake. The Snake. He's got one watch, no safety deposit problems, no storage, just one watch. That's it. He doesn't need to think, what am I going to wear today? He just one watch. Lot to be said for that. And
Super chat.
Stud Muffin, $5. Arch, who is your Valentine this year? Harry, Hallberry, Lucy Lou, or Jennifer? Oh, Lucy Lou. Lucy Lou, without a doubt. I love Lucy Lou.
I want Lucy Lou's mother. Rumor has it she's got a vacuum cleaner.
Interesting.
Well, I got to debate. I got to figure out what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. This is a big decision. I could have pork chops and Diablo sauce. I made the Diablo sauce. I have the pork chop, or I could just order out. I don't know. Maybe I'll cook.
Pork chops, Marky, pork chops, chops, and apple sauce.
I have the Diablo sauce, which is like a rustic tomato sauce. I chopped up my
I don't think Satan's kitten's gonna eat this stuff, does he?
No, he will not eat. Kitten, you're not gonna eat pork chops with Diablo sauce, are you? He can't hear me. He's got earphones in. No, he won't eat that. He'll eat, I don't know, like a hamburger or a hot dog.
What is Diablo sauce? It's like salsa.
So you take okay. You first off you fry up onions and garlic, and then you chop up a bunch of tomatoes, or you can use a can of crushed tomatoes. I used fresh.
Do you use olive oil?
And of course, that's the only oil I keep in the house.
Good. Just making sure you're not a heathen.
No heathen here. So then you just cook the shit out of that until it reduces a little bit, and you add Italian spices of various kinds and basil, and then you want to add a lot of red pepper flakes to get the Diablo part of it, so it's a nice and spicy. And then you can just ladle that shit, but it's very garlicky, very oniony, very tomatoey, nicely seasoned, and you can ladle that on top of anything really. Or what you can do is you can just drop eggs into it. Crack an egg, a couple eggs, put that in there, put it on top, and then it'll poach in the Diablo sauce, and then it's called eggs in purgatory. That's beautiful for breakfast.
Ah, okay.
And have that with a pork chop?
Without the eggs, you can just use it as a sauce, or you could add cream cheese and sour cream to it, and then make it a cream of tomato, creamy tomato sauce.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah,
creamy tea sauce. There you go.
The good old days. Tits, were you around when creamy tea was?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't. And you can't go back. We can't go back that fast. You got to keep that. You got to keep that. That's only for people who watch the long history.
But I feel like there are certain things that are legendary, epic. Like what are the Archie? Just from your perspective, because you're the man, the myth, the legend. You are, in fact, the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III. What do you think are the 3 or 4 most epic moments in Archieverse history?
This will be interesting.
Hey, when we had Clivers would have to be one. Mm-hmm. You have no friends.
Live with Clive, the epic fight. That's a good one.
I think another thing was when in the streaming history, it'd have to be when Marco, JJ, and
the junior varsity, the JV.
Yeah, junior varsity left.
And you remember when that? Wait. You remember why they came in the first place?
Yes, because you guys left.
Because you and I had a fight.
Well, that was a mistake. I'm lazy, and I'm just trying to set something up, and
I understand.
You took it the wrong way. Okay.
Hey, let's do a couple of big $10
and $10 stud muffin. Your first wife was Ukrainian. Was that out of obligation because you're Ukrainian, or you actually like non-Asian? No. I just I'm a chancer. It was just a thing that came up at the time, but
where'd you meet her?
I don't really want to go too much into it because the people like Narc
$10
get savage. CB $10. If people would have listened to Archie of years ago, they would not have purchased garbage, and today they would be liquid and kept the value. Archie, why didn't listen to the old you? Well, the problem is the Rolex stuff was expensive because I had to restock after the burglary, and Rolex was dear. I got the Maserati dial Daytona, but that was fucking $30,000. I mean, that's a lot of money. Then I got the Bluesy. That was 20. I mean, do you understand, CB? I'm not made of money. So to have bang per buck, you buy
garbage.
Secondary. These are good brands that are less popular. See, look, that Zenith. I actually do love. I'd be honest with you. That is a good 2-piece pair. This watch here, and look at this. As a 2-piece pair, look at this. They've both got stuff in common. They're both unsellable.
Yeah.
But they both got the exposed, skeleton. If I can get them to focus, would be great. They won't focus, but these here are just such you look for value, man. You look for value, and it's just these watches should be a lot more than they are. But hey, that I reckon that's a good two-piece. They're sort of semi-skeletonized. You know what I mean? The exposed workings. Don't you love that?
$10.
$10. Marley, $10. Mike the liar. Will you ever shut the hell up? What new fake story will you come up with this time? Instead of lying, you say you don't know. Stop lying.
So mean, so vicious, so vinyl, so nasty.
Just ignore it, Mike.
Instead of lying,
We
why
appreciate your
don't you
$10, but it was a
stop
little
lying?
mean. It was a little bit mean.
I need, in reference to what statement?
Don't
Well, Mike,
worry.
there have been so many.
I'm trying to get a rise out
Yeah,
Let's
of
not
I-
even worry about it. Let's not even worry about it. Archie, I
Yeah.
feel like you're underselling yourself. You said the most memorable things were like the JV and fighting with Clyde. You have no friends. But I want you to dig further back and come up with some classic moments that just became, known to all members of the Archieverse. We all know these things that I'm
I
saying.
like the ooey clips. The ooey clips were good.
The ooey clips are excellent, but things
The
that you
alligator.
did that you were involved in. But
The
I
alligator
like the
trip.
I tell you this, the Knight Rider. Remember Knight Rider with Clive, and I had the e-bike.
yeah,
That
it was
was
good. But
that was
let,
good.
let me ask you this: where do you rate the entire Nana Kim trope in Archieverse history? Because there were many episodes and it ran over multiple years.
The problem is, I tell you what, I did skits. I used to do skits, Chief Tit, and the problem is, the trolls can't separate skits, comedy skits, and reality. That's where it became very, very confused. Marky, what do you think? Confused.
Well, yes, okay. Among your skits were, Samantha and Biscuit and Satan DeVille, but Nana Kim was a real person, not a skit. $10.
$10. Here we go. Mike, you have a new story for everything. Did you walk on the moon? Did you receive the Medal of Honor too? Tell us about when you parachuted into Vietnam, Mike.
Marley's got it out for me today, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. But on the bright side, there's $20.
Mike, your dad flew in Vietnam, didn't he?
No. If he won't talk about it, he flew F-104s and F-4s in the Air Force. If he did fly in
What
service,
year, Mike?
it would have been Korea. It would have been like
uh,
67 or
67 Vietnam.
66, 65,
Still Vietnam.
63. I don't know.
Get him on the phone right now.
No, he won't. I've asked multiple times.
Yeah.
Did he tell you about the watch in the end? Remember you were going to ask him about which watch he wore when he was actually flying?
I did ask him. He couldn't. He said he
You
couldn't remember. No, couldn't remember. I did
Well,
ask him.
that's
Though.
Used
It
it
would
as a
have to be
tool,
the
they didn't
Seiko,
really-
Mike.
What about a flight master?
No, he couldn't remember.
The Omega Flightmaster. I still have one downstairs.
Plus, his jet has a clock just like this one. They're always hand wind because if their electronics go out, they can use time to locate themselves with a map in their airspeed or last known airspeed. It's called dead reckoning.
Last known position. $10 from Marley. Bagging.
$10, Marley, $10. Mike, tell us about the time you invented the internet. Did you know Richard Nixon? Tell us about when Brad Pitt changed your tire, Mike.
That last one. That's
I
fucking funny.
can tell you about the day this fucking guy on the show showed up and was a complete fucking
No, but like,
douchebag.
okay, Mike. Listen, you are a very creative guy. If Brad Pitt didn't change your tire, but if Brad Pitt would have changed your tire, what would the story have been like? Tell us the fake Brad Pitt story.
Oh, well, he would have seen me there in distress, of course, and then so he would have stopped and gotten out, and he would have been wearing a leather vest, right? And those really aviator chrome sunglasses, and he would have come on over and said, "Can I help you, sir?" And, I would be like, "Oh, you're my savior. Yes, I'm having trouble, and he changed my tire for me and helped me back in my car, and then he drove off into the sunset.
Nice. See,
Yeah.
there you go. The only thing I know about Brad Pitt, honestly, is a friend of mine trained 2 dogs for him. So that's all I
Oh,
got.
is that right? What did he say about Brad Pitt?
I didn't do it, but no, it was a woman. It's a lady friend of mine did it. She said they were very nice. But this was back in the Brad and Angelina days.
You know that watch you've got there, that aeroplane clock that you've got there, Mike? The
Say that again.
That gauge you've got on that clock gauge.
This?
Yeah, did you get that somewhere? Well, how'd you buy that?
I got it in an antique store. It's an actual clock out of a military jet.
Yeah, I tell you why I'm asking, because I like to dive on things like wrecks and shit that I don't find. And when I was in Greece once, I found this wreck from a C-47, a Second World War plane.
I know what a C-47 is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a DC-3 but militarized, right? I'll show you. I got this. See this? This is a photo of under the water getting its binnacle, the actual dashboard from the cockpit.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
And so that clock that you've got is the sort of thing that would fit into one of those positions. Let me just show you. Hold on a second.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, so you see
Did
that?
you take any souvenirs? Did you take any souvenirs?
Yeah, so
there's the clock right there.
Like an intact one. So I did that, then I cross-referenced the things that I was getting out so I could see what they are. And I'll show you. Hold on. That's the rudder pedal. And that's the gauges, see? For the 2 engines of fuel. And there's the radio.
Oh, you took it out. You took it out of the plane.
Yeah, I took it out of the plane so I can restore them. So they're still up at the house. And you got to put it in like salt water sort of bath and run electrodes through it, and it's sort of slow. It stops it from corroding, because as soon as it comes into the fresh air after being under the water for 80 years since the Second World War, it corrodes all by itself. Do you know what I mean? So it's interesting.
Super chat, $10.
$10. Marley, $10. Mike, does your dad still own his own jet? Did he fly Donald Trump from the Virgin Islands? Tell us about nuclear fusion, Mike. Lay off the methadone.
So mean. So mean.
That's just nasty.
Man, you're really laying in hard.
Go ahead. Defend your panelist, Archie. Defend your panelist.
Come on, Mike.
26 years clean.
We do appreciate the support. I tell you what, it's been fucking dry the last couple of days, but yeah, just be nice. Mike's great. Mike is part of the entertainment package.
The package. Yeah. Mike, I promise you one thing. If I find the clock out of that dashboard this year when I go over and I restore it a bit, I'll send it over to you, man.
Okay. This one here is made by Waltham, I believe. Or Hamilton. Put my glasses on. It's a well-known brand name. But
I feel fine.
It's Waltham. It's made by Waltham.
Super chat.
Cool.
Super chat. Make the mistake. $2.80. Arch, pull up the pic of White OP39, please.
White.
Of my White.
White.
Okay, let me have a look if I can find it. See if he sent it.
White.
Where did he send it to? I can't see it. Which email address did you send that to?
ArchieLuxury72 at gmail.com if you'd like Archie's PayPal or email.
Okay, I've got to send it back. Let me hang on. Let me have a look.
ArchieLuxury72 at gmail.com. If you want to buy a Daytona Panda Mark Goldberg 8 at gmail.com.
Hey, Mike, have a look in the private chat. I want to show you something.
All right.
All right.
You want me to click on that link?
Click on the link.
Okay.
Right. This would be something that Archie would be interested in.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing's showing up. I'm sorry. Nothing's showing up.
It's very similar to what I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, very similar. Yeah, they call these old gauges steam gauges. The old style gauges that were often filled with oil.
$10. Super chat.
Really cool stuff.
Yeah, that's a Brego
There we
one.
go. We've got a super chat here. Marley, $10. Mike, did you find the gremlins in the 930 yet? Did you ship it to Switzerland for inspection? Does your kit car fake Caterham still run? Or did the frame fall apart? Don't put methanol in it.
Man, you read that really well. Like,
okay.
That was a good reading, Archibald.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'll
Hey, Archie,
stay away, stay away from the methanol.
Just trying to find this picture he sent because I've got nothing has come in yet.
You notice those? What's that brand, Mike? The one that has like they look like flight instruments, but they're in a watch. What's it called? Is it Bell and Ross?
Bell and Ross. Yeah.
They're sort of quite.
They're terrible. They're horrible looking. You know, they're just.
I mean, you put it on your wrist. Does it actually look good on the wrist, though? I mean, I can understand the sort of attraction, but.
Personally, I don't like black watches. So, and secondly, they're so square.
Yeah. What do you think of them, Mark? What do you think of Bell and Ross? Those.
I mean, I like the look. It's a brand that's not on my personal radar, but if I was looking for mid-tier stuff, that yeah.
Oh, you fucking snob! Looking
Intriguing,
for mid-tier stuff. Look at you.
It's very mid. It's a weird price point for me, Tits. I like stuff that's either way more expensive or way cheaper.
We got another super chat. Marley, $10. Don't drink the methanol.
Oops, sorry. He's Frizz. Come back, Archie. Come back. This is very mean, Archie. You froze while you were reading it, though.
Marley, $10. Don't drink the methanol either, Mike. It looks like you've been sneaking it in.
Very mean, very vicious, very violent. We don't know what it means. Nobody knows.
I'm trying to get that image he sent me. I can't see it. I've just spent 5 minutes looking for it. I can't find it.
Well, there was your $2.79 worth. Let us know. Let us know if you can, what it was and where to find.
By the way, someone wanted to buy my LV box. When I told them the price, they shit themselves.
Did they?
How much were you offering it for? $9 grand, $8 grand?
7.
7.
Yeah, but I don't think they quite appreciate how expensive they are. Like they're 13,000 in Australia, Aussie, 13,000. I offered it. It's I just knew he wasn't. He wanted something. They're very expensive. I paid a lot of money for it, and it's they're an acquired sort of thing. They're kind of something you buy after you've spent years building your collection. It's not just a quip. But I've got to tell you, Chief Tit, my collection itself, now that I'm getting rid of the white dial. Cameron, £2. Mark, German Shepherd or Doberman for security.
I mean, it's not like you just buy one and they automatically know what to do. But and I've had both. I love both. So it's a very, very hard question to answer. And then what's security mean? What does that even mean? I feel like if you have either one, it's fine, but you need to train them. Both of them need training. You don't want them biting random people, but most of them are quite nice. So I don't think you can go wrong. It's like Rolex and Omega. Either is going to be just fine. I will say in general, I feel like German Shepherds, you're likely that the dog will be healthier longer and live longer. I think that the Doberman genetics these days, I love them, but they just don't live long enough. So that's my 2 cents right there.
How long does a dog last, Marky? How long does good dogs last?
Okay, sorry. What happened?
How long do good dogs last? What's the
Well,
age?
you
How long
know,
do you...
see, with the larger breeds, it's pretty hard to get them beyond 12, 13 if you're lucky. My medium-sized small dogs, I kept them both alive till they were 18. You know, but you can't do that with a German Shepherd these days. You just can't.
We don't talk about that.
I know.
They don't last that long. Why don't they last long, Marky? What's the
I
problem
don't
with
know.
them?
It's the genetics don't allow for it.
Mark, is it true that the dogs that are a bit of a mixed breed like live longer?
Well, let's just say there is something called hybrid vigor, and when you have, when you have purebred dogs, there are certain genetic diseases that creep into the family tree, and they're very, very hard to eradicate in certain breeds. And when you cross, you get a mixture of breeds, you do tend to get more vigorous health. So the answer is that is one of those old wives' tales that really there's something to it, I think.
A bit of wolf in there would be good, Marky.
No wolf. I train dogs, not wolves. Thank you. No wolves. And you know what? Listen, where I live tucked up.
I'm going back to that story you told me, that wolf story.
Yeah, listen, I live.
What happened to any comeback on that wolf story?
No, I don't know anything about the wolves, but I'll tell you about the coyotes right after this message from William Gaudrian.
Gaudrian, Chief Kit, hope you are well soon. I am wearing my 128345 root beer mop dial womanized watch. My one and done 70,000 euro watch. Can't buy a men's watch. Help. Well, if it's 36 mil, if it suits you, nothing wrong with that, is there? Eh?
Well,
That's very nice of him. It's a nice. Thank you for that.
Was it a nice wish? A
That
nice
watch
super
suits
chat.
you. Just enjoy it. That's all you got.
This next one is not nice. $10 super chat.
Here we go. Marley, $10. An obese Breguet wannabe, a twink enthusiast, a brain injury victim, and a drug addict burnout walked into a bar. Welcome to Archie Luxury Live Stream.
Oh my God. That's funny. I know. I think if I tell the kid that I'm a twink enthusiast,
That's very good.
he'll box my ears. Oh my God, too funny.
I think you missed one. What was that one from CB?
Did we? Let's see.
We did. I have a Pomeranian for security. $2.
Yes, a little ankle
That's
biter.
those
Well,
fluffy
you know,
little dogs. Yep.
listen, honestly, really, the noisemakers is what most people need. They just alert you when something's happening. Like my Sheltie, when I was a kid, my Sheltie, who weighed no more than 22 pounds, interrupted a burglary in the middle of the night because he heard it. And he went downstairs, barking his full head off, which woke up the whole house. And the door had been jimmied open, and problem averted.
Mark, I've got a lovely dog. I've got a it's a half King Charles Cavalier and half Beagle, but it's more Beagle looking.
Really, that's a funny mix right there.
We call him a Beagle ear.
I'm thinking that wasn't done on purpose, and some beagle crawled under the wire and got to that Cavalier.
No, it's a thing. It's a thing over here. We call them Beagle ears. Like they go out of their way to have a Beagle ear.
I see.
It's a lovely dog. I've got to tell you. It's like a small
King Charles Cavaliers. They don't last long either. King Charles Cavaliers don't.
Well, because they're
long.
all the Cavaliers. You're correct, Archibald, and the reason is that 100% of Cavaliers are born with a heart murmur. The only question is it grade 2 or 3? So they all have a heart defect. Yeah, so they can be hard to keep alive too.
Oh fuck! I didn't know that.
And you said those pit bulls are terrible. Sorry, bulldogs are terrible. Bulldogs.
Well,
British bulldogs.
Yeah, English bulldogs are also. They when a veterinarian sees a baby bulldog come into his practice, he calls home and says, "Lease the Mercedes, buy the coat, book the cruise." Because they're
trouble.
Well, it's just a lot of medical intervention can be needed with those dogs. Super chat.
CB $2. My dog warns me when someone around me farts.
Well, that is a methane detection dog. Very nice. Good to have. Mine would be alerting continuously. If I had one, he'd just bite me and get it over with.
Talking dog inbreeding side effects in a relaxed format.
Right? Talking dog farts. Anyway, yeah. So no, I do love my German Shepherds. I love my Doberman a lot too. But I think if I had to pick between the two, I would. Whenever I see a Dobie, I melt. You know, I love them, but the Shepherds are just easier to keep alive.
Can I just say, Forbin Colossus has asked this question. I've heard this before too.
Well,
Mark, have you ever met a cancer detecting dog? Is that a thing?
I have not met. However,
I've heard of it though. Have you heard of it?
Yes, it's a thing. I think the problem becomes that there's so many different kinds of cancers. But yeah, dogs have been trained to detect diabetic high, diabetic low, certain types of cancers. You know, when they want to check the bear population or wolf population, they can teach dogs to find the scat of just that one kind of animal, and then they'll go into the field and find it. So I have not met such a dog. However, I have read that it has been done. Now, why it's not in widespread use, I couldn't tell you. Probably the medical community is not on board, would be my guess. Because, you know, by the time you certify a dog to get into a hospital or a medical environment, which I've done, but it's a long process to
it's got to be FDA approved and all that shit.
Well, and not only that, but then it has to be insured to take it into a medical setting, you know, because anyway, and then you get people that are allergic in those areas. So the medical community, probably there's not enough money in it. Let's just put it like that.
That's exactly it, Marky. I got to tell you something. Money. Oh, I got to tell you, Marky.
This is very, very true.
Doberman's beautiful dogs, but they break your heart passing. What? Passing what?
Well, because they die. Dobermans die
way
kind of
early.
Yeah. So mine broke my fucking heart. And I just don't know if I can do it again. He broke my fucking heart. $10.
Marley, $10. Mike, stop putting motor oil in the gas tank of your fake kit car. Why do you drive the wrong way on the track? Can't you read the signs, or do you close your eyes while driving too?
So vicious.
Is there history between Marley and Mike or something that I'm unaware of?
Mikey's.
Well, I think that there's an admiration here, and I think that Marley
is someone you'd call it.
There's a little sexual tension, and you know, it's coming out in aggression. But you know, hey, listen, it has been a profitable, you know, feud. So you know, who are we to interrupt it, Mike? I'm
glad this guy's jumped on and helped Archie out so much today.
Mikey, you don't know how bad it's been, Mikey. It's been very tough.
Well, I'm glad that this guy could jump on and help out. I'm glad I could jump on and help you out. If I guess,
Mike, you're the star of the show tonight. You're the star of the show.
Well, I guess. Well, I'll stick around to the end. I've got to go. I've been doing domestic duty lately. I've got to go get laundry.
Go take care of Mama.
But I don't have to leave. You know, the difference between now and the end of the show, I'll stick around.
Okay.
Mikey, I got to tell you something there. I really do admire One Watch. I'm actually seriously contemplating reducing even further. I got to tell you, Chief Tit, would you ever? You love your watches. You don't need to sell anything off. Mark Goldberg, you'd never sell anything off.
I sold one watch. I'm not good at selling.
No, me too.
I'll be right back. Dog wants to go out.
There you go.
Dog wants to go out. Chief.
Yeah, I don't sell.
Tit, I tell you what, it's what did you wear any watch when you had the surgery?
No,
did you wear any watches when you had the surgery?
No, I wasn't allowed to. I had to have basically nothing.
Everything off.
Yeah, everything off.
Okay.
Undies only.
Yeah. How long did the surgery take?
It took a while. I think it was about 3 hours, you know. So
fucking hell.
Yeah. I was in there all friggin' day. Like when I jumped on last night when you were on with Lux, I'd only just gotten home 5 minutes earlier.
Wow.
And is it hurt? You saw, or is it?
It's sore because it's all sort of worn off now. And so that area is generally fucking aching, you know? Anyway, it's all
I can
right.
only imagine.
It's all good.
My God.
It's all good. We're on the Archieverse. How bad can it be?
Yeah,
How
exactly.
bad can it be? That's exactly it there. Dogs talk, watches. I got to say something, but watch prices. People who are being screwed is the customer. The customer is being screwed. So you really want to be, I think you got to be careful. Plan out your watches you buy, because if you're not careful.
Do you buy private? You know how you always said never buy private, go with a dealer, blah, blah, blah. But if they're being cunts and they're keeping the prices artificially high, do you buy private? Do you risk it?
Look, it depends how well you know. I mean, the thing is, you want to make sure it is what it is. You know, this is the thing. You like,
yeah.
But if you have the knowledge and you're comfortable buying, there's no reason, why not? You know.
If you're just scared you're going to buy a fake, that's the thing. And how would you know?
Yeah. But I mean, look, in your case, you did the swap with your relative there. That was pretty safe, you know.
That's nothing, yeah. But like if I
Is
buy
he
the next
enjoying
two,
the Tudor? Is he enjoying the Tudor?
He's got it was a Breitling Super Ocean that he got.
Okay, yeah. Is he enjoying that?
He loves it. He loves it. He loves it. He absolutely loves it. He thinks it's fantastic. And I loved it. As a matter of fact, I like it more than I like this. I regret it.
Oh, the IWC is a great watch.
I know, but it's just not me when it's on. Like the other one was me. I don't know. You know, with some watches, you put them on and it's just you, and other ones are like, yeah, I like it when it's sitting over there, but not necessarily when it's on. That was one of those. But anyway, it's good. I've got no regrets. It's interesting. I've got a million Breitlings. Who needs another Breitling? You know. But I want to get that 620. That fucking Pam. I want it. I want it bad. And they've only got them for sale in Hong Kong and shit. Unfortunately.
What size is it? It's 40 mil, isn't it? 40 mil. What size?
It's a 42, and it's got the micro rotor.
See, that's a smaller size. Most Pams are 44 because you got smaller wrists. Otherwise, I'd sell you the 662. That'd be a fucking.
Oh, that'd be beautiful. But the problem is my wrist
is 47 mil. It's 47 mils, for fuck's sake. It's a monster. Monster.
Looks like a little kid wearing his father's watch, you know, and it's sitting there like that. You know, I can't do that.
What size is that IWC? That looks good on your wrist there.
This is pretty big. This is a 44, I think.
That actually suits you really well. That looks great.
Thanks, Matt.
Bit big.
I like it. It's nice.
Bit big for that little chicken bone wrist.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I want to get that little that 42 bright Panerai.
You'd look good in a Black Bay 58. Nice little 39 mil.
I must say, it's been
I've got so many Tudors. I've got too many Tudors.
Yeah, me too. Tudor's a bad habit.
It's such good value.
Three ceramic sub with all the one owner and all the fixings. They're 40 millimeters. Great watch.
Yeah, they are good. You know what? I was going to ask you guys this. What do you think of if I was to ever get a Submariner type, like I've got the Bluesy, right? So, but that's not included. A stainless steel Rolex dive watch.
Yeah.
Would you because I've got the Submariner in the Tudor, the 1975 one, I'm thinking I would never get a Submariner in a Rolex because I just wouldn't.
You have one.
Because and so I'm thinking, would I then go for a Sea Dweller, the
Sea Dweller, yeah.
I reckon the Sea Dweller, the bargain one, the Sea Dweller 4000 is a bit expensive, but the pre-ceramic ones, they're 40 mil. They're beautiful. You don't like them, Mark?
No, I had one. You know what? They've got crappy clasps, hollow center links. They're weird.
Yeah, but I like that. I like all that shit.
If you like vintage, then go for it. But you'll have to get it serviced so you know your gaskets are good.
Yeah, I loved my pre-ceramic Sea Dwellers.
They're
same size. They're the same size as a sub. They're a dead ringer for a sub. They're just thicker.
That's what I was thinking, because it was a 40 mil. It hasn't blown out to that maxi case thing yet.
It didn't.
And that's what I
Yeah,
sort of like.
no,
It-
they
it
still
worked.
had the graceful lugs
Yeah.
transition, and they're just thicker.
It just more
And
dainty. It's a bit dainty, but then again, so are you.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
don't
What
know.
about the thickness? What about the thickness of the
Dainty
watch?
is a
itself?
Submariner.
It's thicker than a sub, but it's not too thick.
It's
Yeah.
not too thick.
No, it's not
It's
too thick.
just more
bubble
round
back.
on the bottom.
Yeah,
So
it has like a bubble back.
yeah.
Right.
And I mean, it does have writing on the bubble back, which is kind of cool because very few Rolex casebacks have any writing. So
Like Arch was saying, they're a fucking bargain. I mean, they're a really like a very good technical dive watch, and it's
yeah,
like
true.
Yeah.
like
Has
in
a helium
Australia, they're like
escape
13 grand, full box and papers and everything.
Nobody because they're past their prime.
But they're
Ceramics.
they're worth grabbing. I mean, my
I like
favorite watches were my Sea Dwellers.
I'm thinking about getting a Sea Dweller from that era and a GMT from that era as well. A Pepsi.
CB, $5. Chief, control your itches. Save for big boy watches. Control your urges.
Itches.
Save for big boy watches.
He gets the itch.
Hard to do sometimes.
That's true.
Oh no, what's the big boy watches? What does he mean by that? What do you like
What?
Patex and shit like that?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not really into that shit. It's just not really.
I gotta tell you, as I'm getting,
That's all.
I really enjoy. I must say this: I really do enjoy sports on a rubber or something that's wearable. I love that PAM. That's kind of the PAM 662 monster, unsellable. No fucker will buy. It's unsellable. It's
Who
unsellable.
cares? It's great for you. You're very fucking lucky because nobody's got a wrist like that where you can pull off
Exactly.
47
You can wear that
millimeters.
fucking. It's beautiful. I love it.
Wish I could
Speaking
wear
of
something.
beautiful, it's time to wrap her up. Maki says,
Wrap it up.
her up.
We've gone over 2
Maki,
minutes.
it's time to wrap it up. I want to thank especially Marley. Marley, you saved the week. You have saved the week. And Nelson Oliveira, thank you so much there. Let's go and thank our super chatters. CB, Nelson Oliveira, $50. Cameron, ASD, Cameron, Hurritan, Flip Mode, CB, Mr. GMT, Hurritan, Mr. GMT, William Gaudrian, CB, Undertaker, William Gaudrian, JT, ABC, Darth Negus, Esoteric, Jefferson Exotic, Esoteric, Stud Muffin, CB, Marley, Mike the Mistake, Marley, Cameron, William Gaudrian, CB, Marley, and CB. Guys, thank you. You guys have saved the show. We'll be back tomorrow. You available, Marky, Tit, and Mike? You available?
I can't say.
Okay, guys.
But
Come if
Kitty,
you can.
I hope you feel
Great
better
chat.
soon, man.
We love yous. See. Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW.